reported today in The Verge. Waabi, the rare autonomous vehicle startup with a woman CEO, raises $83.5 million. Waabi is a new autonomous vehicle startup with a few things going for it to help it rise above the fray. For one, it's founded by Raquel Urtasun, a renowned expert in computer vision who ran Uber Advanced Technology Group's Toronto outpost, making it one of the few women-led AV startups in the world. Second, the Toronto-based company just came out of stealth, having raised $83.5 million, which is among the largest Series A rounds ever raised in Canada. The round was led by Khosla Ventures, with additional participation from Urtasun's former employer, Uber, and Aurora, the AV startup that ended up acquiring Uber ATG in a deal last year. Funding was also raised from 8VC, Raquel Ventures, Omers Ventures, BDC, AI luminaries Geoffrey Hinton, Fei-Fei Li, Pieter Abbeel, Sanja Fidler, and others. That's a pretty auspicious start for a company that's jumping into a very crowded space with dozens of startups trying to solve what is arguably the world's hardest problem: how to make cars and trucks drive themselves safely, reliably, and efficiently. Waabi's approach will be to focus on trucking, using its proprietary software to automate driving on commercial delivery routes. And with its innovative approach to simulation and machine learning, Waabi says it's poised to commercialize its technology faster and cheaper than most of the AV startups working today. Urtasun says her expertise in artificial intelligence, which she has been working on for over 20 years, also gives Waabi a distinct advantage. "I've seen really what works, what doesn't work for AI and technology deployed in a commercial software stack," she told The Verge. There are two reasons Waabi is setting its sights on trucks as opposed to robotaxis or last-mile delivery vehicles. One is the incredible shortage of truck drivers, which Urtasun said could be rectified by the rapid deployment of fully autonomous big rigs. The second is that highways are simpler than complex city streets for autonomous vehicles to navigate. There are fears in the trucking industry that autonomous technology will lead to enormous displacement among truck drivers. A 2017 study found that automated trucks could reduce the demand for drivers by as much as 50 to 70% in the US and Europe by 2030, with 4.4 million of the 6.4 million professional drivers on both continents rendered obsolete. These fears are heightened as tech companies introduce eye-catching, cabin-less prototypes designed to cut the driver completely out of the equation. Nonetheless, there's been a mini boom in the number of startups racing to be the first to deploy autonomous tractor-trailers. This includes well-financed companies like Waymo, Too Simple, and Aurora, OEMs like Volvo and Daimler, and a host of smaller startups like Ike. For more on this story, visit the news article link.